Good morning everyone. Welcome to the 4th of December and part of my 12 days of Christmas keyring special. Now, I am going to be doing this little bell today, so I would like to do the bell today, and so I think this one will give us a bit of bling. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this one. What I'm going to do is, because it keeps going all over the place, I'm just going to get myself some washi tape, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this into so that it double sticks to the other end, and then what I want to do is to just stick that on the mat. Oh, for God's sake. So I want to stick that on there, and then the idea is that can go on there, and then it's stuck and it won't move, you know? So let's get the holly and the ivy. Let's get this going, shall we? And yeah, I'm quite happy that that's come to an end, because I wasn't really a fan of that colour. So, and as you can see, it just allows us to put the drills on without having it move all over the place, you know. And then we've got V for variety, the best is show in Britain. So we'll get some of that, and we'll put the, oh look at that, it's so nice, that's gorgeous. Yeah man. Okay, and we've got another one of them. I'll put that one there. We'll get another one. So the larger ones, these special drill things are quite difficult to pick up because they're big. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, man. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my pen, because we've been working on this art on for a while now, so I'd like to do a smaller pen. And also, if I've zoomed down, it can sometimes bash the camera. So already I can see that this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful keyring. That's fantastic. What a lovely, lovely colour. I think it's an emerald green. Now obviously on keyrings I don't tend to multi-place because, oh, I've just had a message to say that my red nose is coming out. I'm not really a lover of comic relief. It's not really something I celebrate, but they were saying that they've been talking for years of how to develop a nose that can be reusable, and this one folds and clips down apparently, because years ago it was made from like a sponge, and now it's sort of like a plastic paper sort of stuff, paper and that. And I thought, you know what, I'll do my part. I don't know whether the I paid £2.50, but I don't know whether that goes to Comic Relief, because I bought mine via Amazon, so I'm sure they'll give it to it. But they said that anyone that orders a balloon will go to, what am I talking about? Anyone that orders a red nose will go to Comic Relief. No, I've still got it wrong. Anyone who orders a red nose will get free delivery, even if you're not a Prime member. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, on keyrings, I wouldn't normally, you know, do multi-placing, because obviously it's such a short item and it goes very quick. Well, we will do that. But yeah, yesterday I had to go to the chemist because my hand has started to like peel and that. So I spoke to Animart, and luckily they didn't do an appointment. They gave me some of this, which is called Dacatacal cream, but it's for like antibacterial, anti-fungal, and anti-inflammatory. So, I mean, obviously something is making my skin peel, and I'm not too sure. So hopefully this will clear it up. I've tried hand cream. That's not working. But somewhere down the line, my my skin's all cracked and yeah. My sister works in Chelmsford, and she came in last night, and you sort of dread her coming in because she's like always moaning, and she just you know, I hate to say it, but she does have a severe attitude issue. If you try to correct her, yeah, you will lose the argument, because she has to be right. It's her way or no way. And she hates being corrected when she's wrong. So possibly on the autistic spectrum there, I'm not sure. What was I saying after that? Yeah, so anyway, she came in this very cheerful mood. That really goes lovely with that red, by the way. And I thought, God blimey, what's it, payday for her or something? Because she normally comes in, says hello to Molly, and then goes straight up. I don't know why, but she seems to spend all her time in her room. I don't know whether it's like a teen thing, but she just spends all her time in her bedroom. You know, we say to her, like, come down and sit with us and watch a movie or something, you know, and she just don't really do it. I mean, for someone who's 20, you would expect them to socialise more, but I mean, she comes. I think one of the reasons is she can't. I mean, the front room TV is not working at the moment, so that's probably why. But even on some days that my mum's off, she just sits upstairs all day, so that's like the comfort zone, isn't it? La 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 la. Holly and the ivy, la la la. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee light. We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel so far. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Wow, star of wonder, little donkey. Oh my God, I'm not singing that. I'm not really a Christmas carol person, to be fair. I've done like carol services, you know, sit man, you know. Part of the thing years ago was when I was part of the Boys Brigade, we would have to attend the carol service and sing around the tree, and I'm like, no, thank you. But we've got a shop called Toast that has took over the old Martin store, and I was quite shocked with that because you don't normally see them sort of shops in like small towns, and yeah, hopefully we get something better than this. Whittam is well known for charity shops, betting shops and hairdressers. It's all we ever get. Every time one closes, oh, let's turn it into a charity shop. Massive store like Farm Foods, and Farm Foods was there for years, but for some reason they closed because too much competition with Iceland and that, and they've turned a massive store which could be, you know, it's basically like the size of two small shops, but you know, a massive store like that could have been really nice to put like a McDonald's in, or, you know, another coffee shop or something. But what I have noticed is on my way back from the dentist yesterday, we've got a locker in Witham called Amazon Gamma, and it sits behind the Witham Greg store. And they've just installed, I mean, there's another locker just over the other side near Poundland because they're in popular demand. And it's just a convenient way, like if you're out, you can just put it in the locker. And there's a in-post locker further down near Tesco. Now, an in-post locker is basically if you're returning like an every parcel, you can put it in there. And yeah, so walking on my way back from Greg's, and I saw that they've put an in-post locker next to Gamma, but what they've done is they've moved the Amazon locker up a bit and put it next to it, so which is nice because you don't have to trek all the way down to Tesco to put it in that one. But once, I'll never forget this time, I was so angry. I ordered like a tablet. I've got a bigger one now, but I ordered like a Amazon Kindle tablet. It was a 7-1, and I thought I got it out of the locker because the driver said that it was delivered, and I thought, right, there's something not right with this package because this feels really light. And I got home because I weren't going to open it there and then, and yeah, the charger was in there, but the tablet wasn't. So apparently, round about Christmas time, a couple of years ago, Amazon had a lot of parcels stolen or something. So yeah, whether it was the driver putting it, you know, the driver doing it, I don't think it was. I think personally it was someone on the pick a packet line. But then, you know, you have to be fast pacing. And apparently, I don't know if it's true, but I saw on the news that if you're not fast at packing and stuff, they sack you for it. You know, and in someone that's probably like 60 or that would be classed as discrimination because, you know, a 60-year-old can't really go as fast as a 20-year-old. So, yeah, I think that was really wrong. This is, each keyring we do is just like getting so bigger and better than the last one. I'm really happy with my purchase. I've spent a good old, I've spent quite a good money on this. Really, really happy. I don't know why we diverted, but we've missed off the, it's because I think it's because we put the V in, but I missed off the rest of the Holly and the Ivy. So yeah, my mission for today is to try and get all the other keyrings to do, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left, which shouldn't take long, and then I want to move on to doing a bit of the swans, and yeah, another one done and dusted. But put that there. That one will come off. Don't know why that one's there, but chocolate tart. Oh, someone on. Does anyone watch This Morning, where they're like cooking really good food, and you're like, you've got to go out and try that. So then you go to Tesco and you buy all the ingredients to try it. I had a Big Mac the other day with a triple cheeseburger. OMG, it was heaven. Normally if I'm ordering, I will get a, I will get a Big Mac, and then I might get an apple pie and that. But what I always tend to do is I always tend to get the, you know, the, what do you call it? The double cheeseburger? No. The bacon and it's a burger but with bacon in it. You know the £2, is it the £2 one? So that's quite nice. Just going to get some of these drawers over here a minute, because, yeah. Now really, this chocolate's melted now. We're watching it melt. Why do you need to tell us it's melted? Oh, do you know what? When it was Christmas, I done a gingerbread house. You know, made it out of this. You get all the stuff in it and you just put the decorations on and stuff. And they did a new thing, which was a chocolate house with dairy milk, and I could not get it, and I really wanted it for like Christmas time. So remember that I'm filming this in February, so I'm thinking of getting it for Easter, April 2023. So yeah. It's only me. DHL really annoy me because, you know, you rush around for an order, right? So I ordered something with O2. Now, obviously, I'm on contract. So the great thing about being on contract is you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay there and then. You can add it onto your next bill. And they said, oh, if you order before midnight, you get it for next day. So they send it with DHL, which is not next day. And, you know, it's on a Monday apparently, which is really annoying. Because now I'm going to have to cancel the opticians and cancel the, well, this, can't remember. But I had another appointment on Monday. Oh my God, this week is a liberty, right? So I've got to go to the doctor's on the 15th, then again on the 17th, because the 15th is like a review thing of my heart pressure and all that. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to get tweezers for this one. And then for let's put that one there. What's going on here? Yeah, so, and then the 17th is like a flu jab and that. So, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't normally use tweezers, but as I said, very rarely I'll use them if it's like stuff like that, like the stars and that. That's a little bit naughty because they've put a star that's so mingled in with that D colour. That's a bit naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get my wax because we're having some difficulty with so I need to get some wax on this because it's playing up. Personally, I wouldn't have used that star against this colour here because it's mingled in with it and you can't really see it. So I wouldn't have done that, personally, if that was me. See if it'll pick up this time because I've put some wax on it. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just like a grab a train. There we go. got V for variety. Bestest show in Britain. Put that one right there. So I think they've used that V just to sort of like break it up a bit. But I feel like a movie night tonight. But tonight we do have The Masked Singer, which I believe are the semi-finals. Then we've got Limitless Win. Then we've got the news. And Sunday's just boring as, you know, completely boring. But I definitely think this year we've had a hell of a lot more decent programmes. I mean, their excuse was we didn't have the funds to make the programmes, but I don't believe that. I think someone's telling fibs there. Get some more of this colour here. Yep. Just going to divert and do this part here. Holly and the ivy, la 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 la. Plus, it gives you something to do while you're looking forward to Christmas. With me, you know, as the saying goes, as you get older, it's not as exciting anymore. For me, I treat Christmas as like a time of spending with family and friends and stuff like that. But it's not so much about the presents anymore because, yeah, it's nice to get presents, but look at that. He's got his bell. Big Ben's lost his bong. But for Christmas, it's a time of really spending time to reflect on the year that we've had, and yeah, just spending it really good, really. And yeah, but I'll always remember 2022 Christmas because I got really ill, and it was like an ulcerated throat, and it was the worst sore throat I've had, even worse than COVID. Never before have I ever had you know, a sore throat like that. Right, one thing I don't like here is that white one. I don't think it goes with the flow, but yeah, we can see what we can do. But there we go, there is the little heart thing. Take the little washi tape off. But there we go, another one done and dusted. So all that's left to do is to put the keychain on, and that'll be that. So again, just put that through there like so. It's such a shame that they don't have a you know, like an LED light on it. Oh man, that'd be amazing. So we'll put that through there, and then we will go back over and seal it. But can you imagine the amount of paintings I've got to seal? So what I tend to do is this part here, I tend to just get my nail a bit and just widen it up as best as you can. Like this one. So what we need to do is open that hole a bit, so that the bead, as you can see, the bead has to sit through that. So we put the bead and then that's locked into place. And then what we do is we get our, really let's give this thing a tidy up. And what we do is we just put that through there a bit, and then we just pinch that like that, and as you can see it closes it up. Okay, so you could put that through a little bit more if you wanted to, and then close it, and there we go guys. So that is another one done and dusted. I think everyone we've done so far has just got bigger and better than the last one, but there we go. So I will leave you guessing on what's coming up on the 4th day of, no, this is the 4th. I will keep you guessing on what's coming up on the 5th day of Christmas, which will be very, very, very soon. So just to have a recap of what we've done so far, we have done the Christmas tree, we've done the bell, we've done the little reindeer, and we've also done the little Santa as well. So really, really lovely key rings for £3.99. I think that's really, really lovely. I'm really happy with this. I've never worked on such a lovely painting. You know, such lovely key rings, and I was tempted to do a giveaway, and then I was tempted to give some to my friends, and then I was like, I'm like, they're too good to give away. They're just so nice. But that's another one done and dusted, guys. So we will see you again. We will see you for day 5 of Christmas. The next keyring, what will it be? I don't know yet, but we will be doing what it will be out of these. So we've got this one, come on, pick up this one, and then this one. So the 5th day we are coming to the end. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I've got 2 more specials to show you, which might be something different, which is a different keyring, but yeah, the 12 days of Christmas, which will be day number 5. We'll have to wait and see. But please remember to like, share, subscribe. I really urge you to order these. They're so lovely, and if you like doing keyrings, you're going to love doing these. But anyway, take care guys. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.